Hi, I'm here with two of our great tutors in the Writing Center, Robyn and Rebekah, and they're going to talk about the structure of good thesis statements and kinds of good thesis statements to write, and quite a few other things and some fun examples. So we're going to hear from both of them. I'm going to try to pan back and forth between the two of them, and we'll just see how this works. It's a little bit experimental, but bear with us. So we're going to start with Robyn, so I'm going to pan over to her.
Hi. A thesis statement is the foundation for an essay, and a lot of people have trouble writing them. And so the first thing you might want to do is decide what kind of thesis statement you're writing. And there are lots of different styles, but we're going to talk about three, probably the three most common: statements of fact, statement of value, and recommendations for policy change.
Okay, great. I'm panning over now to Rebekah.
So the first one, statement of fact, you'd use maybe with a research essay or something of that type, where you want just to make a statement of fact and then you'd support it. So here's an example. Strawberries are healthier and more popular than apples.
Great. Okay.
A statement of value is a statement about a value or a belief that you have, and usually you want to convince the reader to agree with you. And so that would be something like, every American should seriously consider being a vegetarian.
Good example, yeah.
So our third one is statement of policy. So this is sort of what you might say if you wanted to see a change occur or suggesting something that should be different. You could say the state of California should ban the sale of beef jerky.
All right, good.
If you know what you want to write, but you're not really sure how to put it on paper, there are a few common structures that we're going to cover. The first one is a list. You can organize all of your main points into a list in your thesis. It's pretty simple. It can be something like, there are 3 reasons to eat a banana. They're a good source of potassium, they're fun to peel, and they're healthy.
Great.
Our second one is sort of using the word should to represent what should happen. So you could say, public schools should limit their sale of junk food.
Great.
Another one is called the opposition structure. If you're writing an argumentative or persuasive paper, you can start with the opposition, meaning using something like although or even though or something like that. So you can say, although some people are paranoid about peach fuzz, they are delicious fruit to eat.
Oh, great, great.
So if you're having a hard time sort of matching the style to the structure or figuring out which one to use where, here's a couple of hints. If you're writing sort of a paper about a belief or a value or a policy that should be changed, try using the should style or the opposition style. And if you're doing a research paper, the list style can help a lot because sometimes those are longer papers and a list will kind of help break it down into sort of the essential parts of your paper.
Great, great.
And remember that a thesis statement needs to cover everything in your essay. Each point that you make needs to relate directly to the thesis. So we hope that these hints will help you write a great thesis statement for your next paper.
Fantastic. Well, thanks a lot. That was really good. And I think the panning back and forth worked pretty well. What do you guys think? Not bad? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and end this now. And I hope that you viewers have found this informative and entertaining. We'll see y'all later.